welcome you to Peculiar TV. If you say Peculiar TV, then you respond a day Sronko. We thank God for another brand new day. We have a one and only mommy who is running across the whole world, doing the changes in lives of marriages and then changing the life of the youth. And God being so good, we have her here today on Peculiar TV. Mommy, welcome you to Peculiar TV.
Thank you.
Wow. Anyway, her name is Mrs. Norte. Please, Mrs., we have a question online and we'd like you to have us being educated on such topics. And today, our topic will be running on, or the topic that we'll be learning on it today is it really necessary that one gets prepared before entering into marriage?
Oh yes, Bishop. Thank you for having me. It's very good to prepare yourself before you go into marriage.
Okay.
Because that is what anchors you in the marriage.
Wow.
That is the mindset you have before you go into the marriage.
Okay.
So it's very necessary you prepare before going into marriage.
Thank you so much. But viewer, we are still on the topic preparation towards marriage, and she has really made a fantastical statement. But let me also ask you, is marriage itself? What is marriage itself? We just want to know how marriage is and what marriage
Marriage is a union between two matured people. But because I am a Christian, and biblically it is between a man and a woman.
Okay.
Because we were told in the book of Genesis that in the beginning God created a man and a woman.
Okay.
That is Adam and Eve.
Wow.
So marriage is between two matured people who have agreed to live together as husband and wife.
Wow. Wow. Viewers, you're listening. It's a bond between two mature people. So mommy, do you want to say that if people, or let's say two people, are not matured, are they not qualified to enter into marriage itself?
You see, marriage itself is something broad.
Okay.
And I always say that marriage is not for children. So if you are not matured in handling issues, taking care of some issues that are petty to some people, you realize that to you it becomes a very huge issue that you can't handle. So marriage is supposed to be for matured people. You see, in the constitution of Ghana, when somebody is 18 years and above, the law recognizes that person to be matured. But some people can actually be 40, yet psychologically and the way they do things, they behave like 17 years.
Wow.
And vice versa. So marriage is supposed to be between matured people.
So that is to say, the maturity you are talking here is also a prepared, like a prepared tool that one needs to get before entering into
Exactly. You realize you can marry, all right, but you find it difficult because there are issues you are going to meet there that you need maturity to cross those bridges.
Okay, so let me ask, of late you can see that a lot of guys are just mingling out, one or two people moving out, and it's like they are much more interested, like gym instead of marriage, you know.
Okay.
Is it because almost so some be raw anymore and almost you know, and deep pay and some pay some be remun, you know, almost some be remun.
Oh, say, I was say, Nipa Biana say, so we are ready, say, Ube ko awari moi. Into 2 years, I am an airway, so sometimes you'll find
Come
my
on, I'm getting it.
I was say into 2 years, I was say Uditu Akwemo.
Okay.
You yourself, are you ready to live with another person?
Wow.
Can you live with another person without misunderstandings? Can you live with somebody under the same roof for the rest of your life without any controversies?
Wow.
Are you ready that this is the only person you want to live with for the rest of your life? These are some of the things, and I think because of miscommitment,
Okay.
they are not able to come into agreement that I would like to settle down.
Okay, you made mention of one key point I love so much: miscommitment. Does that also make a point that miscommitment also is a tool that is being used as a prepared tool before marriage?
Exactly, because before you settle down with somebody that this is my husband, this is my wife, you have to psych yourself that this is the person I am going to live with. So you are going to commit yourself, your time, your everything into the hands of that person and for that person. So I was say ode unhu to ho say nipa we nkwa na medo no.
Wow.
Nipa we nkwa na abribia ubehu mi a me ne ne hihye baabi anase me ne ne enam eko ehase. So I think that those are some of the things that the youth of today fear so much, because they fear say they'll be entangled to one canana like a very difficult among.
Thank you so much. Once again, there is this question that it baffles my mind, because I know a lot of guys, I know a lot of ladies say they have their houses, they have their cars, they have the whatever, they have good jobs that like you also who say nipe or you're good to go. I don't like or say but still does it mean say they are not prepared or they are afraid of entering into it?
Wow. And yes, uwa bibiansi no ewo say uwari. It is not what you have that qualifies you to marry.
Okay.
It is how you can endure, how you can stay in the marriage, and the purpose you have to go into the marriage. Obi wo ho na adwen a ode kwa aware mu ne se nipa no wo ka ante no me nso manya ka ayeden ichi. Obi nso wo ho na adwen ni se oh pempenso a medui me pese me ni obi e ka bom na yetena se e wo odo ene ntiase mu. So it is the perception of that person and na e determine say nioma owo nyina no opese or settle down and say on pese or be settle down. So what you have doesn't really qualify you to marry. Yeah.
Wow. It's here for the more masuma because the Bernard Jane say unya car, unya dine, unya uwe papa be ye, utimi dikonia banet say utimi rawa rumba, ye mame my say ube o kan ho ana unya nyeme bia be ma ewura aware mu no enye nyema wo nsa be kan ho ana emum no adwen mu mpo no so sese wa adwen ya wa adwen say ura aware mu mame me bi se bi mu nanse ni yetimi etse ewo baabia ma emia say ubehu na we aware but at the end of the day no like na entimi mbwa ebitimi aka say ahosesie ne na enwie peye nti na emasa aware no engina na ade
Bishop ebetumi abanesa efri say nipa na nkasa no oko aware no mu no wanya obi antu nifu say ukwa we nebesi ohun say obi ni obi ehye matching outfit na omunam kwa ahunti no eye ne say saa na emu etie ana ohye abema no oni ni pie oto eduane ma no fast food joint bia omu wo hobi eye ne say de bia saa na ebeye entisa ukodu ho no mu anioma eyeden esesa ukodu ho no mu anya dia wo hu first no e na obekwa akoto wo ho no mu inkola abebem ebusuya abem responsibilities adosun intino enye ekwan ba akoso keke intino it is the advice they have and dia obi akatro mu no eno na emma ene dia omo ehu ewo omo ani so no eno na ama omo ko remu a na akoye te say they are find wondering.
Wow. Bebrina Mr. Me ma won che na mom no asem we me bisa kakra san say bebrina hu say oh madam fo ya ware we say nansen no we de na dosun about madam fo ya ware they say me nue e ba be ware intino me so I say me kechi no pese o cheche mu kakra say aware nso no ekechi wo mana I say me ntiase adno me ntiase me pese me tiase yie pa.
Bishop obi wo ho a otumi ware ene ochina na aware na egu obi nso wo ho tu ne bo ochina oware na na ware no ache nti aware nso wo ho enye ade a obi konti no mekobi eye ni papa mu na yepe nti se wo be che ne na so ochina wo be ware na waware be ye papa media me dream se nka ye sindia wo be pre wo ho akore mu efri se obi nso remu na at the end of the day no na akoye wo esu ene enimguase sa ne de nka twen na emrem papa mu no na ware.
Yo, mommy business not yet that was a year pa na ahwefo mremu de ye sua ne ma bebre na se ori fi bibia nkra mpacho kai se ansan be ra ware mu no o se onya ahosesie ni ahoboabo ni anye kan ne se yesere wa enhwe obi de so enye wode na enhwe obi asa ensa wasa ensa wosisi ebe den ebebu yɛda mo ase yɛ maame ene yɛn akasa yie pa na wo a wo ho so nim sɛ ne ɔka yɛ no wafa adesua bi adesuadeɛ bi ɛwɔ mu yɛwɔ social media handles ni na so far yɛwɔ Facebook yɛwɔ Instagram yɛwɔ Twitter yɛwɔ YouTube nso you know mpacho like it na share because we have a lot of things coming and this is just the beginning of the iceberg nyame ehya mo bebre bye bye.